Hey guys, this is going to be a quick response to Toddallengates. It's always a pleasure to get a video response from Todd. Me and him have had discussions on the problem of evil in the past, but today we're going to be talking about morality. He's a very respectful, intelligent, and educated atheist here on YouTube. You should go subscribe to him. If you watch his videos, you'll usually learn something new, or at least see something from a well thought out perspective. So here's what he has to say in his video.
I won't argue against the notion that objective values require a non-arbitrary foundation, and I won't argue against the notion that all theories grounding objective morality outside of God are in some ways fallacious or incoherent. Instead, my argument will be why we don't need objective morality in order for morality to have at least a fairly sturdy foundation.
I agree with most of that. If objective morality did not exist, we would not devolve into chaos. There would still be social contracts, a need for cooperation, and it would still often be in our best interest not to go around killing each other. All I'm really saying is that objective morality exists and that naturalism cannot account for it. Now, the simple explanation as to why I believe that is that we have common sense that informs us that at least a realm of objective moral truths exists. But for a bit more sophisticated example, it can be shown using modern science that humans are universally hardwired to recognize that certain objective values exist. Now that, in and of itself, is reason to think that objective morality exists. And I don't think we have reason to conclude that that knowledge is an illusion or that that somehow fails to demonstrate objective morality. Now you do pose one objection, and it goes like this.
So, this perspective bypasses objective morals because this idea wouldn't make any sense for the first 13.5 billion years of our known universe, and if the Earth is destroyed by nuclear war or meteorite, or when the Earth definitely will be destroyed in about 5 billion years when our sun runs out of hydrogen. Once again, without a living and thinking existence such as we have in human life, I don't see how the idea of human morality, of objective morality, can make any sense.
Now I don't think that rebuttal makes sense, and I think I can highlight why if we first get a really good understanding of what the term objective means. Since stars objectively exist, let's use them as an example. It's accurate to say that stars objectively existed even before creatures developed eyesight which is sophisticated enough to see them. If something is objective, then its existence doesn't depend on humans or other creatures to recognize it. In fact, it's completely the other way around. Stars don't objectively exist because we recognize it. Rather, we recognize it because stars objectively exist. Arguing that humans didn't always recognize something, or that we could get wiped out and be unable to recognize it in the future, is completely irrelevant to whether or not that something is objective or not. So when it comes to objective morality, the objections you brought up are irrelevant. As always, test everything, hold on to the good.